A priceless diamond. 4 suspects, 1 lie, and only 1 chance to solve the mystery. Imagine this. You're standing inside the Royal Crown Museum. It's past midnight. Police sirens echo outside, and the alarm lights are still flashing red. A voice crackles through a walkie-talkie. The diamond of Delmore. It's gone. And right in front of you are 4 people. Each swears they didn't do it, but one of them is lying. Can you figure out who? Let's get into the case. Earlier tonight, at exactly 9:00 p.m., the museum hosted a special private event celebrating 100 years of the Delmore diamond, one of the most precious gems in the world. Only a few people were invited. Security was tight, cameras in place, guards on duty. But at 9:47 p.m., the diamond was discovered missing, the glass case shattered, and strangely, the CCTV footage from that exact moment, gone. The police have 4 people in custody. Each was near the main exhibit when the diamond disappeared. Their names are Lisa, a journalist covering the event, David, the janitor on night duty, Mia, the event organizer, Ethan, a tech guy hired to upgrade the security system. Hear what they each had to say. Your job. Listen carefully. Look for clues. Find the lie. Lisa, I was invited to report on the event. I arrived around 8:30 p.m., took a few photos, and then went to the gift shop at 9:35. I wasn't even near the exhibit room when the diamond disappeared. She seems calm, confident, but let's move on. David, I clean the museum floors every night. At 9:45, I was mopping near the back hall, close to the restrooms. I heard some glass shatter, ran to check it out, and that's when I saw the empty case. He looks nervous, wiping his hands on his shirt. Is he scared? Or just tired? Mia? I was busy coordinating everything. At 9:40, I was on a call with the caterers about the cake delivery. I never left the reception area. You can ask anyone. I was multitasking like crazy. She's confident. A little too confident? Let's hear the last one. Ethan, I was fixing a glitch in the security server. One of the cameras had gone offline earlier. I was in the control room from 9:15 till at least p.m. alone. That's why there's no footage. I hadn't finished restarting the system yet. Wait, what? The security guy says he was working on the system when it failed? Sounds suspicious. But is he lying? Let's break it down. Now that you've heard from everyone, let us think like a detective. Let's start with Lisa. She says she went to the gift shop at 9:35. But the gift shop is right next to the main exhibit room. If she was there at 9:35, she would have heard the alarm at 9:47. Why didn't she mention that? Also, museum receipts show she didn't buy anything. Odd. Now, David, the janitor. He says he was near the restrooms. That's on the opposite side of the museum from the diamond. He claims he ran to the scene when he heard the glass break. But here's a twist. Guards say they didn't see him arrive until much later, almost a minute after the alarm sounded. Too late for someone who was close by. Let's look at Mia, the event coordinator. She says she was on the phone at 9:40 with caterers. We checked the call logs. She's telling the truth. The call happened, but it lasted only 2 minutes. So from 9:42 to 9:47. Where was she? She says she stayed at the front. But no one else remembers seeing her during those 5 minutes. And finally, Ethan, the tech guy, he says he was rebooting the camera system. Alone. Convenient, right? But here's what's interesting. The backup logs show that the camera system wasn't rebooted until 9:51. If he was working on it since 9:15, why did the system go down after the diamond was already gone? That doesn't make sense. Okay, this is where you come in. You've got all the clues. 4 suspects, 4 stories, but only one truth. Who do you think stole the diamond? Think fast, because we're about to reveal the answer. Pause if you need more time. Ready? Here's what really happened. The diamond was stolen by Lisa, the journalist. Here's how we know. She said she was in the gift shop at 9:35. But surveillance logs show no one entered or exited the gift shop between 9:30 and 9:50. Even more suspicious, security found tiny glass shards on her scarf, the same kind used in the shattered display case. And when asked why she didn't hear the alarm or see the guards, she hesitated. Her story fell apart. Turns out, Lisa wasn't just reporting on the event, she was part of a heist crew planning to sell the diamond on the black market. But thanks to sharp eyes and smart minds like yours, she didn't get far. So, did you guess it right? If you caught Lisa's lie before the reveal, congratulations. Your brain's sharper than most detectives out there. And if you didn't, don't worry. These puzzles aren't meant to be easy, but if you enjoyed the thrill, the suspense, the brain-twisting mystery, you know where to find more. Stick with us. We've got plenty more riddles coming your way. Some even harder than this one. Because in the world of mystery, there's always another secret waiting to be solved. Till next time, detective, stay sharp.